Yeah. So, for some reason, unbeknownst to me, doubts have cropped up about my status as a geek. That's right. Here on YouTube, I have been called by users, without apology, cool. Which is not possible, because I am an engineering student at the RWTH Aachen in Germany, which, as any German will tell you, is geek central. I mean, I read fantasy books for fun. I've got a lucky charm that my sister gave to me on my mobile phone. And I even wear frickin' nerd bling, as Emelina calls it. It's a 512 MB USB memory stick. Why did I buy it? Because the tip blinks blue. Blue! But apparently, all that is not enough for you people. I am going to have to go all out and prove my geekiness to you. How? By playing a game of online chess. Okay, so here we are. This is GameNot, a site where we can play Java applet chess. We're going to play a blitz game. And here we are. We are white. The forces of good, obviously black. The axis of evil, represented by a king of clubs. Now, this is just a random person. I don't know him, he doesn't know me, or she doesn't know me. Maybe it's a she, king of clubs. People do this quite often, you know, to relax every now and then. So, do I. Geeky, isn't it? Okay, so I'm not going to commentate on everything I do here. This is a pretty standard opening. I open with a closed d4 pawn move, and it's evolved into this orthodox Queen's Gambit, which I'm sure you're all aware of. As usual, for the beginners amongst you, you try to develop your pieces, get influence on the center, and get your king out of the way, which black has done. And I have not. Okay, this was a mistake though, because you want to have this file for your c-pawn so you can have more influence in the center. You don't get as much influence with this knight there, unless it's something really concrete that you're looking for, like moving to this b square, which I am just now preventing. Okay, the reason why I haven't castled yet is because I haven't decided where to put my white squared bishop yet. But I do now. I want it on d3, because no one can threaten it there. This knight might have, but I've just prevented that. So I'm already fairly happy with my situation here. If things work out well for me, I can use this bishop on this diagonal and the queen to form a battery and attack this weak h7 square. That always works in blitz games. Not always, I mean that often works. So we'll just have to see how he does it. Okay, he's trying to clear this square and make some room for his knight, but I'll see what I can do about that. You'll notice I haven't castled myself yet, because I don't really feel threatened too much, because there's nothing going on in the center so far. So, which could turn out to be a mistake. I'll have to watch that though. Okay, so if my voice sounds a bit arrogant now, it's for one, because I am sort of slightly arrogant, and also in chess you have got to be. You have to be arrogant. You have to be arrogant because you always have to believe that you win and you're better than the other guy. Otherwise you don't win. It's that simple. Okay, so I form my battery here with the bishop supporting the queen, trying to ram the square. He's withdrawn his knight to cover this square, and I'll have to see what I can do about that knight now. I can bring my knight here, and then maybe here, or I can go for bust by bringing forward this G pawn, which is usually not a good idea, but in this case he totally fell for it. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Oh. He had just withdrawn this knight to cover that square, and now he's gone just gobbling up that pawn and losing the game. Okay, so you can see here he resigned because he just noticed that he's going to be mate on this square now, and he resigned before I can show you that. He saw the error of his ways and he wished me a GG, which is a nice chess speak for a good game. And we could be gracious and also reply GG. But since he did make a really stupid mistake, and I've just watched another Brooker's video, we are going to respond with the much less gracious owned like a noob. Don't forget 3 exclamation marks and 2 ones after the exclamation marks for good measure. So there you have it. If there was ever any doubt in your mind that I am a geek, I like playing online chess and trash talking to people I do not know because I checkmate them. And I won. Well, I think we've all learned something here. You may have learned a thing or two about chess, and we have established that I'm as geeky as everybody else here, so no need to insult me. That last part in the game was a lie, though. I'm usually a very, very gracious winner, and I'm usually a very gracious loser too. I just did it for you people, you know, to inspire the masses. See you around.
Oh, like a noob. Like a noob you know you are. Oh, like a noob. You're just a noob. Just a little chess noob. And I beat you. And I beat you to justify my sad life as a geek.